What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Ant for CancerMoonsTarot. I'm coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first one I see is the first one I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs in love. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to the notification gang. I love to see my notification gang pull on through. Now, my notifications, not really shooting out at the moment since I probably uploaded, I think, 3 or 4 videos in the past 24 hours. There we go. Here's our first sign for today. It's going to be Capricorn. As always, though, guys, do want to mention, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my website, CancerMoonsTarot.com. First link in the description below. Would be happy to book you over there if you guys are interested. I also do want to note, for all of the earth signs, that'll be the Tauruses, the Virgos, and the Capricorns, your monthly check-in for November 2023 is available on my channel. So if you haven't seen your monthly tarot reading yet, feel free to check it out. All right, though. Hey, what's going on, Brenna? I'm doing well. How are you? Without further ado, let's get started here, though, with Team Capricorn and see what's going on here for everybody. So, jumping on into the Cappy, let's see what's up. Hi, Mariana. How are you? Hope you're doing great. What do we got going on here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what information's coming on in here, please, for the zodiac sign of Team Capricorn in the next 24 hours? All right, Team Cappy, we're going to get ourselves this last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's going on here, guys. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Starting out here with the overall energy, we have here the Hangman in reverse. Taking a look here at the current energy, we're looking at the 8 of Cups in reverse, what you're dealing with, Capricorn. We have here the 7 of Pentacles, and then taking a look here at the outcome, guys, is going to go ahead and be the King of Cups in the reverse position. So, let's see what's going on here for you. Team Capricorn, coming into your next 24 hours, we got a Hangman in reverse, paired here with an 8 of Cups in the reverse position as well. Kind of getting the feeling here for you guys that you're letting go of the idea of returning back to someone or going back to a specific situation. It definitely feels to me like it's like, you know what, maybe this time around I shouldn't go back, but instead I should focus on going forward. Having a look at what you're dealing with here, we have the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles here tends to more so represent and resonate towards making a better investment. Absolutely here, Capricorn. I kind of get that sense for you where maybe you have returned back to a person so many times, you've given a person a chance so many times, you've given a situation a chance so many times, and it's kind of like, you know what, I've handed out so many chances that I feel like something probably should have changed by now, but if I keep going back and I keep seeing the same results and there's a lack of change, at the end of the day, I feel like there should have been a change by now. So ultimately, I'm probably better off making a different investment. Having a look here at the outcome for you, King of Cups reversed. Yeah, I think you're kind of at that point where it's like, I don't know if I have it in me anymore to keep on giving chances when each time I've been faced with a letdown or with a certain sense of disappointment. So, as I've previously stated, this could be about giving a person chances, a situation chances, maybe a job chances, a friend chances, but I feel like you have given someone or something more than enough chances that it should have changed by now, and at the end of the day, it's like, you know what, let's invest into the new, let's make a different investment, maybe even a better investment, and keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So Capricorns, definitely do take that how that resonates to you. If it resonates, cool. If not, no worries. But thank you so much for stopping on by here today, okay? All right, Team Cappy, we're going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, all right? So we did start out here with the earth signs for today. We're going to go ahead and probably do this lineup as earth. We'll do earth, water, fire, and air. By the way, what's going on, Maya? How are you? Hey, what's going on, Kenya? What's happening? To Brown Skin Hunt, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. How's everybody doing here today, man? Thank you guys so much for stopping by. All right, though, let's hop on into our water. We're going to go into Scorpio since it is the season. So let's see what's popping in here for Team Scorpio, moving into your next 24. Message is showing up here for Scorpio, baby. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Happy to resonate with you, Brenna. What do we got going on here for Scorpio in the next 24? What's up here, baby? Happy birthday to all of you. Happy Scorpio season. Hope it's been going well here for everybody. And let's go ahead and get about one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up. Hopefully, we're looking at some awesome stuff. Scorpio, overall energy for you is going to be the Four of Wands. You could be connecting here possibly with a fire sign like an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Taking a look here at the current energy, Judgment in reverse, what you're dealing with here is going to be the Seven of Wands. And then taking a look here at the outcome for Team Scorpio is going to go ahead and be the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. So Scorpio, you're definitely showing up here in your reading. You got here the Judgment card, which is Scorpionic energy. Now you start with the Four of Wands and you pair that here with a Judgment in reverse. You know, I kind of feel here for Scorpio peeps, you're at a point in time right now where you feel like you've made a good call where you are. You know what it feels like? I feel like somebody here, Scorpio, is trying to bring an offer to the table, but it's like, why would I walk away or why would I leave what I feel is stable? Why would I walk away from stability? Why would I walk away from what I'm comfortable with? If I'm enjoying where my life is currently, why give in to the offer? Now, granted, I'm not seeing an offer specifically coming in with these tarot cards, but I'm feeling like that happens to be the case. Looking at what you're dealing with here, you're dealing with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands tends to represent blocking something out or choosing to kind of not accept a situation that's being presented to you. And looking at the outcome here being the Seven of Pentacles here says, Scorpio, where I'm at here currently, I'm invested. I don't want to pull away from something that I'm invested in. So maybe you're in a relationship right now and your ex comes back around and says, hey, why don't we try again? It's like, I'm sorry, but I'm invested. I'm in something that I know is good. I'm in something that I'm enjoying. Why would I pull away from something I'm invested in? Maybe it's about a job. Maybe somebody else wants to work with you, but maybe your current career is going well. So it's like, don't walk away from something that's great. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's kind of the vibe that I'm picking up on here too for Scorpios. But it's like you're at a point in time where you have something good right in front of you. So I don't feel like you want to walk away from something you're very much so invested in. But most importantly, not even just being about being invested in it, but enjoying the investment, right? So that's what I feel coming up here for you, Scorpio. You're not taking some sort of offer here, or you're making a judgment call to stay where you are, because where you're at is so much better, I feel, than what's being offered to you. So definitely take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But Scorps, appreciate you coming out here so much nonetheless. Really, really appreciate you. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we have done our earth, we did our water. We're going to get on into our fire signs, baby. By the way, Amy, what's up? How's it hanging? Thank you so much, Fawn, by the way, for doing the signs or keeping up with the signs. How are you, Fawn? Really appreciate you, and I hope you're doing good here today. All right, y'all, hopping on into our fire. Let's look into the Ram fam and see what's going on here for Team Aries in your next 24 hours. What's going to be in store here, please, for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what's going to be coming up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Ram fam, we're going to get ourselves here this last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's going on with you, baby. Hopefully, we are looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Aries, overall energy for you is going to be the Strength card. You could be connecting here possibly with a Leo for a few of you. Taking a look here at the current energy, the Empress in reverse, looking at what it is you're dealing with. We got here the King of Pence, and then taking a look here at the outcome for the Ram fam is going to go ahead here and be the Hangman in the upright position. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, also a Libra, or possibly a Leo. Now you got here a Strength card, and you're pairing this with an Empress in reverse. Kind of feels to me for you guys, Aries, that you're at a point in time where I don't really feel like you're trying to furthermore continue to grow a situation. I'm hearing like you're nipping something in the bud. You're not really focusing on growth. I think right now you're quite comfortable where you are, and looking at the outcome being the Hangman, it's like you're putting something on stop or you're putting something on pause. You know, this could be the energy of saying, I feel like I've made enough money to the point where I don't want to keep on taking or collecting overtime. I'm kind of good where I'm at. I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Some of you may be at that time. Maybe some of you are coming closer to retirement and you're saying, you know what, I was thinking about getting a second job, or I was thinking about getting a part-time job, and I'm just going to accept retirement instead. I'm comfortable with my finances. I want to enjoy my life. Some of you may be in that energy as well. But whether we're talking about finances, retirement, whether we're talking about love, I think you've reached a point in your life where you're kind of comfortable where your environment's at. And I think that in regards to having to continue to keep on making it better isn't really the case for you, Aries. It's like, how much more abundance do I need to claim, or do I need at this time, when I already feel quite abundant with the lifestyle that I'm currently living here with the King of Pentacles? So it's the realization that you don't have much of a thirst for more. You kind of want to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and understandably so. I think that as humans, we're always going to end up eventually getting back into an energy of having a thirst for more and wanting to keep on growing. But it's nice sometimes to say, hey, let's just stop the growth. Let's just stop the forward movement. Let's sit down. Let's relax. Let's embrace how far we come. Let's enjoy where we've, got to, and really take a moment to breathe in and experience the life we've created for ourselves. So I think that this is more so about becoming present, enjoying where you're at on your journey, not focusing too much on growth and expansion, but more so kind of appreciating and enjoying the fruits of your labor with how far you've already gotten here in your life, okay? And that can resonate to anything. So do take that if that resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. But Team Ram Fam, thank you so much for stopping by. Really, really appreciate you, okay? All right, Aries, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you guys so much for coming on out. By the way, what's going on, Orpheus? Hello. You said, hey, Aunt, happy Wednesday. Orpheus officially in the building as always. Dude, you look great. And thank you for all that you do. Hashtag Aries rock. And indeed they do. Thank you, Orpheus. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for the love and the support as always, okay? All right, guys, so we've touched base with our water, we've touched base with our earth, and we've touched base with our fire. Let's have a look here into the earth signs, okay? We're going to take a look here today at the lovely and amazing Virgo gang. So let's get it popping. What's going on here for the Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What info is showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Team Virgo in the next 24 hours? What do we got going on here for you? All right, my beautiful Virgos, we're getting this last shuffle incoming, and we shall see what's up. Virgo, overall energy for you is going to be the Moon card. So you could be connecting here possibly with a Pisces for a few of you. Taking a look here at the current energy, we have here the Temperance in reversed. Taking a look here at what you're dealing with, we have here the Devil in reverse. And then looking at the outcome here for the Virgo peeps is going to go ahead and be the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. So let's see what's going on here for our Virgo gang. First and foremost, Team Virgo, we do have here the Moon to the Temperance in reverse. Kind of getting the feeling here for you guys. Oh, I'm supposed to be on air signs, guys, but don't worry about it. I'll jump back to it. Regardless, though, taking a look here at Virgo's energy, we got here the Moon card and the Temperance in reverse. I kind of get the sense here for Virgo peeps in your next 24 hours that you're at a point in time where it's hard to feel balanced emotionally, all right? I think that you're finding it pretty difficult to stay balanced emotionally, to stay tethered, to stay grounded. I think it has a lot to do, though, with a massive period of release, to be fair. You are dealing with the Devil in reverse. I think that you've recently just processed a lot, Virgo. You've let go of a lot. And considering that it's so tough and difficult to do so, it's like you're kind of dealing with this energy of like, wow, that was a massive release. So you kind of don't know how to feel. I think emotionally you're kind of you're up around and all around town, if you will, to put it that way. Looking at the outcome, Nine of Pentacles reverse, you don't feel super collected. So I just want to throw this out here. Word to the wise for any Virgo peeps who are watching. If you're finding yourself in your next 24 hours, after going through a massive session of release, whether you've dealt with releasing a lot of emotional things, a lot of recent things, a lot of past things, and you're kind of just like, yeah, whew, my energy's kind of all over the place. I'm not really sure why I feel this way. Just know that that's a normal response. Sometimes after going through a massive session of releasing, you can kind of feel all over the place for a little bit. It can kind of take a while for things to level out or stabilize. So my advisory for Virgo is just chill for the next couple of days. Don't, put too much pressure on yourself. Don't put so much pressure on yourself to feel better. It's kind of like naturally just let things unfold. I think you're going to be feeling so much better in due time. So essentially, this may sound funny to you, but the remedy here is to do nothing, kind of let yourself get back to normal after releasing something here massive. Maybe some of you guys have undergone something. Maybe you've undergone some sort of surgery or something of that nature. If that's the case too, give yourself rest. Let your body repair. You'll naturally tend to feel better as the days continue to come, right? So I feel like for you guys, after some sort of release or some sort of physical change, something that's happened, this is the perfect time right now to do nothing and just let your body take care of you, all right, is what I would say here for the Virgo. So take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, but I appreciate you, Team Virgo, so much for coming out here nonetheless, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And by the way, guys, you are totally right. I did skip the air signs. I was supposed to do the air signs, but I jumped right back into the Virgo peeps, but no worries, it happens. So we'll hop into the air, and then I'm going to take that first break real quick. I'm probably going to sage Because I'm not going to lie, guys, before I got on live, I felt a very, very weird energy, and I'm still feeling that weird energy now. So I'm going to do an air sign real fast, and then we'll jump into a break. I'll do a quick sage. We'll come back and hopefully kind of get some of these weird energies out of my surroundings. But either way, let's get into the air. So going into air signs, let's have a look here at the Gemini and see what's up here for you. All right, what do we got popping on in here for Gemini, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information is going to be rolling on in here for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful Gemini. Let's get our last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's going on here, baby. Hopefully, we're going to be looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Gemini, I do want to mention, you had the King of Pentacles flipped over in your shuffle. King of Pentacles is a great card. It does represent being very... how's the word that I put this? Being very stable, being very comfortable. So you might find yourself in your next 24 hours that you're feeling really, really comfy. You could be feeling stable in your finances. You could be feeling stable in your relationship, whatever the case may be for you. But I definitely think that right now you're in much more of a balanced space, okay? But nonetheless, though, Gemini, let's get ourselves 2 more shuffles. And we'll see what's up. Hopefully, we're looking at some awesome stuff. Gemini, overall energy for you is going to be the 2 of Swords. You could be connecting here possibly with an air sign like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For the current energy, we have here the Devil. What it is you're dealing with, we got the 8 of Cups in reverse. And looking at the outcome for you is going to be the World card in the upright position. So let's see what's going on here for you beautiful peeps. Now, as far as what I'm seeing here for my air sign Geminis, we got a 2 of Swords here to the Devil. It kind of looks to me like in your next 24 hours, you're choosing here right now to, I don't even feel like you're choosing this, because even though the 2 of Swords can be a choice, it can also be indecision. So I feel like right now you're not really sure whether to feel mad about a situation or whether to feel positive about something. I think that right now you don't really know how you feel, and that's what's being identified. You know, looking at what you're dealing with, 8 of Cups reversed, you're dealing with a fleeting feeling where sometimes you're feeling agitated about a situation and other times you seem to be okay. Looking at the outcome here being the World card, I feel like ultimately here for you, the best thing that you're trying to do here, Gemini, is you're trying to let go of something entirely. You know, maybe somebody had said something to you and you kind of felt like it was maybe not a positive thing to say, but then on the other hand, you're like, I don't know, maybe I'm reading into it too much. So that might be the case here for some of you. Maybe for other Geminis, a situation happened and occurred and you're like, I don't really know how to feel about it. But when I got the pre-message for you guys, the pre-message is that Gemini is at a point in time right now where they're focusing on trying to embrace their inner calm, where they're focusing on trying to bring stability and calmness to the table. And I think that that's where you're at for most of you. With the World card especially showing up here for the outcome, it's about saying, hey, this devil, I don't need this in my life. So I'd rather do what I can here to get away from the devil rather than to continue to feed the devil or embrace the devil at this time. So Gems, if you've been having kind of a hard time figuring out how to feel about a situation, if you've been kind of bothered by something, I think that ultimately here you're just choosing to let it go, moving into your next 24 hours. So definitely take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But Gems, appreciate you coming out here so much nonetheless. Thank you very, very much, okay? All right, Gemini, we're going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you guys so much for stopping on by here today. So, we touched base here with our air. Now, I know, guys, I did Earth previously, so we're going to end up skipping Earth when we come back. So, it's going to be going right to the water sign so we can catch up and get everything the correct way that it's supposed to be, okay? Hey, Veronica, what's up? You said you didn't get a notification. I'm sorry to hear that, my love. Notifications when I upload like 3 or 4 videos in a 24-hour span are just really weird. They almost like never shoot out. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's how it is. But I'm still happy you were here nonetheless, so thanks so much for stopping by. Someone said you look sad today. I'm not sad or anything like that. I'm just having like a weird energy day. Like right before I got on live, I kind of felt like this weird migraine energy, a lot of overwhelming energy in my crown chakra. And I was like, not sure how I feel about this. So me personally, I'm good, but the energy that's around me in my environment feels a little weird. So I am going to take some time to sage real quick just to kind of clear out some of those energies, as unfortunately negative energies can manifest around people sometimes. There is Malocchio, evil eye, stuff like that. So I'm I'm going to take care of that real quick. And then when I come back, we'll get right back into the signs and we will continue. All right. So I'll be right back, everybody. Let me do a quick little sage break and I will see you in a few. Thank you so much. And thank you for your patience.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna 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 fall in love. Just wanna have some fun.
All right. Give you guys a little bit of sage action too, huh? There we go. Energy's already feeling lighter, but for anybody who needed it, man, hopefully we get some nice little clearing here at this time. But yeah, definitely needed it. Really weird energy moving up in my crown right before we went live, and definitely just a weird vibe kind of just came about in my office. So wanted to do a quick little sage, but yeah, hopefully you guys can get some of this too, man. Love it, dude. I should do this more often. I love clearing before I do videos. I actually haven't done a saging in quite a long time, so probably it was calling for that since it's been quite some time, you know? What's up? What's going on, guys? Giz the Wiz, what's up? How's it going, man? How's it going? Welcome in. Love that he sages in between. God bless, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely need to. I feel like it's been a minute since I've saged, to be honest, so it feels like it's been needed, you know? Heather Am, what's up? By the way, thank you, for becoming a member. Sorry if I didn't say that previously, but thank you so much, Heather. I appreciate it. Sage and Palo Santo every day on the river. Just a good vibe stuff. I love me some Palo Santo, man. Palo Santo is so great for raising the vibration. That's why Sage is great for kind of neutralizing the energy and just clearing everything. But once you bring out the Palo Santo, it's amazing when it comes towards boosting the energy and boosting the vibration. But yeah, definitely feels a lot better already. Needed to do that. Needed to do a quick 4 corners of my office and, you know, sage myself a little bit, and definitely feeling a lot better, man. For sure, for sure. Starlight Tarot said, bring on the cleaning. Bring on the cleaning indeed. But give me one sec, guys. Still going to continue this break just a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and finish up some signs, man. Appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Jez said, thank you for the virtual safe. I needed it. You're very welcome, my love. Very, very welcome. I've always wanted to do like more kind of like healing work and Reiki work via just like YouTube in general. So after doing that, that felt like really cool to do with you guys. And I kind of want to do that, you know? For me personally, Reiki has always been something I've practiced on myself and friends and family, but I think it'd be pretty cool to like maybe start introducing and bringing to the channel. So I would like to do like clearings and cleansings for you guys. I think that'd be pretty nice, you know? That'd be pretty damn nice, huh? Yep, absolutely, Amy, for sure. Raven said you needed it. Gotcha. All right, though, guys, let's get into it, man. Now, as previously stated, I did do Virgo, so considering I did that, we're going to skip over Earth just for this batch since 2 signs have already been read. And we're going to go straight into the water. So we already touched base here with Scorpio. Let's have a look here at the Cancer. Let's see what's going on here for our crab gang. What's up here, baby? Message is showing up here for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's going to be showing up here for the zodiac sign of Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What is up for you? All right, my crab gang, we're going to get ourselves here this last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's popping here, babe. Hopefully, we're looking at some awesome stuff. Cancer, overall energy for you is going to be the 5 of Pentacles. You could be connecting here possibly with an earth sign like a Taurus, Virgo, and a Capricorn. Taking a look at the current energy, the Temperance in reverse, what you're dealing with, Cancer, World in reverse, looking at the outcome for you, the 9 of Cups. All right, well, the 9 of Cups showing up for the outcome is definitely positive, but there is some things I feel that need to be addressed here, Cancer. I feel like right now what you're trying to separate yourself from, 5 of Pentacles, Temperance reverse, it's like you're trying to separate yourself from feeling maybe like you're not connected to yourself. You're trying to separate this energy of feeling all over the place emotionally. But the thing is, guys, is about our feelings and emotions. When we feel the way we feel, trying to change how we feel can be a difficult thing, because what ends up happening most of the time is when we try to change how we feel by not embracing what it is we're truly feeling, we're actually delaying our healing. Now, I say this every time on my channel, and it's incredibly true. You have to feel in order to heal. And when we put our feelings to the side, that's going to inevitably delay whatever it is we're feeling from being processed and released. So Cancers, I feel like for your next 24 hours, if you got to get in your feelings, man, get in your freaking feelings, Cancer. If you're upset about something, be upset. If you're angry, go to a rage room and let your freak fruit fly, okay? If you are in a fantastic mood, spread the joy and the love and the peace in the world, Team Cancer. However you are feeling, let yourself feel exactly how you feel. Because by doing so, you're going to be able to process anything that needs to get released, and you're going to be able to let it all go, baby. You know, looking at what you're dealing with here, you're dealing with the World in reversed. I feel like you might have some pent-up emotions or emotional residue, Cancer, that hasn't yet fully been processed and released from your body. So if you're at a point in time in your life where you're noticing that you got some stuff left over, give yourself this opportunity to let it all go. And I feel like in doing so, looking at the outcome, 9 of Cups, you're going to be feeling a heck of a lot better in your next 24 hours. So Cancers, if you want to feel better, the key actually is to let yourself show up exactly how you feel emotionally. Your body knows how to do the rest. Your mind knows how to process. Your heart knows how to process. Just let yourself show up exactly as you are. And that is going to be the key to actually feeling a heck of a lot better. So Cancers, take that if that resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But thank you so much for coming out here nonetheless. Really love and appreciate you, Team Cancer, okay? All right, baby, we're going to keep it popping, pushing and moving forward. By the way, hi Sylvia, what's up? You said, hey Aunt, hey everybody, I hope you all had a great Halloween. Glad I haven't missed the fish reading yet. Yep, no, Pisces will be coming up on the last batch, so welcome in here, Sylvia, and hopefully we're looking at a fantastic Pisces reading here as well. Very happy Mondays, hello. You said Palo Santo smells great. Thanks for the clearing, Aunt, you're welcome, and yes, it does. Palo Santo is one of the nicest smells in the world, so totally agree with you there for sure. All right though, guys, let's keep it moving forward. So, you know, we did the earth, we did the water. Let's get on into the fire. Going into fire signs, let's have a look here at the lovely and amazing Leo gang. What's popping here for the Lions? Message is showing up here for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what's going to be in store here, please, for the zodiac sign of Team Leo? In the next 24 hours. Lions, y'all are coming through here pretty dang quick, so let's get our last shuffle already, and let's see what's up. Leo, overall energy for you is going to be the 3 of Wands. You could be connecting here possibly with a fire sign like a fellow Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. Now, for the current energy here, we have a 3 of Pentacles. What you're dealing with, we do have here the Knight of Swords in reverse, and then looking at the outcome for you is going to be the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse position as well. All right, let's get it popping. Let's see what's going on here for Lions. We start with a 3 of Wands to a 3 of Pentacles. I think you're recognizing waiting here is not doing anything good for me, but taking action is getting shit done. You know what I mean? So when you're in the energy of waiting, you're in the energy of stagnancy. But when you're in the energy of action, that is where you can build momentum and really make things happen. You know, looking at what you've been dealing with, Leo, Knight of Swords reversed, I feel like you haven't been taking action on something. Maybe you've been waiting for somebody here to kind of help you out and help you out in your career. Maybe you've been waiting for a friend to do something together with you. Maybe you've been waiting to hear from somebody. But I think you're recognizing that, man, putting all of the putting the key and putting all the energy into another person sometimes and relying on other people sometimes can create quite a lot of delays in your life, right? And I've noticed that too. Like I used to put a lot of relying and a lot of, I don't know if there's another way to say a lot of relying. I know it doesn't sound correct, but I used to rely on a lot of people to do X, Y, and Z and such and such. And I learned that the delays really suck. You know, I'm the kind of person who could be a patient person, but sometimes there's a difference between being patient and then recognizing that maybe being patient for this isn't worth it if you can just get it done yourself instead. So I feel like for Leos in the next 24 hours, if you've been relying on somebody to do something, maybe you've been relying on a person to help you get a job, you've been relying on a person to help you with X, Y, and Z, you're like, let me take initiative instead, because action builds momentum and momentum gets you to your common goal. So I do see you guys getting ready here to go ahead and be the person to take the action instead. And looking at the outcome being the Six of Pentacles reverse, it's like, I also kind of get the feeling here too, whoever you were relying on, chances are, wasn't even on the same page with you. Six of Pentacles reversed. So like maybe you really prioritized hoping that somebody would help you out getting a job, but maybe they didn't prioritize it as much as you thought they would. You know, maybe they weren't on the same page in terms of prioritization. So that could have even created furthermore delays for any Leo that was dealing with a situation like that, you know? So that's why it can be tough and tricky, guys. Some people may care about what you're relying on them for, but they may not desire what you're looking for as much as you do, you know? And that's what can create a lot of stagnancy too, because the prioritization may be very, very different. So I think that you were kind of waiting around here, relying on someone or something here to change, but you're recognizing you got to be the person here with initiative. And by the way, you being the person taking initiative is literally going to be what gets you to that common goal. Okay? All right, Team Leo, definitely do take that if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't, but thank you so much for coming out here nonetheless, all right? We're going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you so much, Team Leo, okay? All right, baby. So we touched base with our Lion Gang. So we did our Earth, we did our Water, our Fire. We're going to be hopping into the air signs here shortly. Sylvia said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Yeah, that has become one of my biggest mottos in life because I've learned that, yes, I can be patient, but I really don't like relying on people for things that I know I can just do. So I've started really doing my best to like learn as much as possible. That's why I love this day and age of like YouTube, the internet. Like, guys, things that we used to have to rely on people to do for us, we can learn in a 5-minute tutorial on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I remember back in the day, right? I'm a big computer guy. So back in the day, people would like be like, oh, I got to take my computer to the computer store because I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. This sucks. But it's like, you can take a 5-minute, if you take out 5 minutes of your day to go on YouTube and search up, hey, my GPU isn't working right now. My graphics card's acting weird. What's wrong with it? You can get probably a diagnosis in a 5-minute video. You know, you can learn how to build an entire computer from a freaking 10-minute video, 5-minute video, who knows? That's how I learned. I learned how to build PCs just by watching videos on YouTube, and I learned how to get into it relatively quickly. So like 95% of the things I learn is straight through research, but almost all of it's through a YouTube tutorial. And that's what's so amazing now about this day and age. You know, if you want to do something yourself, you have every single outlet that'll tell you exactly how you can get it done so that you can do it for yourself instead. And I love that. So that's something I'm super passionate about. I'm like a research geek and like a very big visual learning geek in a certain kind of way. So it's super cool, man, for sure. And I mean, in certain circumstances, you know, I think that if you want to get the job done right, sometimes it is better to go to like a professional for certain types of things. Like for me with cars and stuff, I'm not going to do it for myself. I'd rather go to a professional with my car. But at the end of the day, if it's like little things or doing things around the house, 5-minute video, 1, 2, 3, you'll learn it quick, you know? All right, though, baby. Moving on forward, hopping back into the air. Let's go ahead over here and take a look at our lovely and amazing Aquarius gang. Let's see what's popping, baby. What's going to be showing up here for Aqua? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information showing up here for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for you? Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty awesome stuff. Aqua, baby. Let's take a look here, guys. Aquarius, overall energy for you is going to be the Knight of Cups. You could be connecting here with a water sign, like a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Taking a look at the current energy, Two of Swords in reverse. What you're dealing with here, Devil in reverse. I've been seeing this Devil quite a bit here today, so you got a Devil in reverse showing up for you. And having a look here at the outcome for Team Aquarius is going to be the Fool in the reverse position. So let's go ahead and talk about it, guys, and see what's up. Now, you got a Knight of Cups here, Two of Swords in reverse, so automatically what I'm feeling here for you is that you have no ands, ifs, or buts about it. You have a clear sense of direction of where you're going. So you know where you're putting your energy, you know where you're making your investments, and I can assure you it's not going to be in this Devil. It's not going to be in this Devil here, Aquarius. I'm hearing like you've revealed somebody's mask, or you've seen beyond somebody's mask. You've seen somebody's true colors. You know, definitely that's the vibe that's coming through here for you. So you know damn well you don't want to keep on investing in this Devil, but instead you want to invest in something that's genuine, someone that's genuine, a situation here that has love and positivity to give and not negativity to give. So I think you're starting to see the true colors either about a person, about an environment, about a situation, and Aquarians are going in the opposite direction. Aquarians are on the timeline of peace, positivity, love, high vibration. You're not on that lower vibrational timeline. So looking at the outcome here, Fool reversed, yeah, you're no longer going to be coming around the Devil. And this person could be anybody in your life. I mean, maybe it's a friend, family member, lover who you've started to see somebody's true colors with. It could have been an environment, like a group of people, a workplace environment. You could have seen their true colors. Maybe you started to see a company that you work for and you're like, man, I don't like their intention behind what it is they actually do. So with that being said, I don't want to work here anymore. Maybe you're walking away because you don't stand for whatever your career was. So I see for many of you here, you're choosing the direction of high vibration as you are detaching yourself here from what you no longer will continue to resonate with. You've seen true colors be exposed, okay? All right, Aqua, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you for coming out, Aquarius. Take it if it resonates, and leave it if it doesn't, all right? All right, baby. So we will be on our last and final batch now. Everything is up to speed and up to date, so we'll be jumping back into the Earth signs shortly. But with that being said, though, everybody, I do want to say I hope you're enjoying today's daily reading so far. I hope you're having fun. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. It's really appreciated. I also want to mention, too, if you're a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, check out your monthly video for November. Those are posted on the channel today, so hopefully you guys go out and enjoy, you know? Giz the Wiz said, very true. YouTube is free. Google is free. We can learn a lot. Literally the biggest point ever. And it's very, very true. You can learn anything that you want to at this time. You don't have to go to a library like back in the day and read up on 10,000 books about X, Y, and Z. You know, it's really, really fascinating to me personally how much information is out there because the internet is so powerful in terms of information. So there's so much that people can learn, man. And my favorite thing is to try to like learn one thing a day. The more that you can learn something new every day, even if it's a random fact that just doesn't have any correlation to what's going on in your life, it's cool to expand your knowledge. So try that, guys. Really try it out to try to learn one new thing a day and just see how it really helps you out, man, especially in terms of just boosting intelligence, in terms of just boosting your general knowledge of things. It's really cool. It's fun. It's fascinating. So definitely something to look into. Amy said, I love learning shit. I try to learn something new every day too. Nice. Absolutely, Amy. For sure. For sure. Yep. Abso-friggin-lutely. Yeah, no Devil energy. Agreed, guys. No Devil energy for sure. Very happy Monday said the truth will set you free. Indeed, they will. You know what I think too? I think honestly, no matter how much people can put up a front, no matter how much people can put up a front, no matter how much people can pretend to be somebody they're not, true colors are always going to be revealed. True colors are always going to be exposed. And that's the thing about the Devil, because the Devil, you always hear, the Devil doesn't come with horns or anything like that. The Devil is in a red dress, right? It's a very beautiful woman in a red dress. The Devil's deceiving, right? But at the end of the day, despite that standpoint, you will eventually see beyond that deception, beyond that mask, and see it for what it truly is. So I'm a firm believer that true colors always get exposed no matter what. But that's the way that I see it, you know? Your eyes are blue, I think. Yes, my eyes are blue. My eyes go between a blue to a bluish gray. They're never really hazel. I don't think they've ever really gone hazel, but my eyes are always like either a deep blue or like a bluish gray, and they're like very, very intense looking. Actually, somebody commented on one of my videos either yesterday or today that my eyes freaked them out. I think they said something along the lines of like, I know it's Halloween, but your eyes are scary. And I don't know if they thought I was wearing contacts, but no, this is my natural eye color. The thing about my eyes personally is that they can tell a lot. So like my eyes are probably pretty scary when I'm angry. I've always been told about like the stare that I have, or just like the way that like you could see it in my eyes if I'm angry at someone. So those can be pretty damn intense. But other than that, yeah, that's just me. Those are my eyes, baby. You know? What's up, Kara? Hey, Aunt. I hope your day is fantastic. Thank you for your awesomeness. Thank you, Kara. I appreciate that. Thank you for your awesomeness, too. Sylvia said, yes, somebody can only wear a mask for so long before it slips. Absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody can only wear that for so long until you can see that they're not genuine at all, you know? And, usually too, it's like once there's one slip, there's 20 slips, you know? Once one person breaks that character that they're trying to be, or they break the, you know, a piece of the mask that they're wearing, at the end of the day, inevitably, poof, it's going to be like all the rest of the pieces of that mask are going to start coming undone, you know? Keep It Moving said they do look lighter or more turquoise today. Yeah, they change. So my eyes are they've always been a blue since I was born. But they change very much so. Like they can go to a deep blue, to a turquoise, to like a grayish, to a gray blue, to like a sky blue. They are just constantly changing. So that's how it is. But it's always like a base of blue though, for sure. 222 where you're at right now, Veronica. That's what's up. I've been seeing my angel numbers like crazy, guys. I've been seeing my 222s, my 111s, my 555s. I'm like, universe, what's coming? You know, I'm welcoming it. I'm opening it, or I'm being open to whatever's coming, but definitely have been seeing my angel numbers a lot more frequently. So I'm not sure what that entails for me, but I guess we'll see what happens, you know? I can agree with that, Sylvia. He said yours are blue and they change with the weather. I feel like mine probably change with the weather too. Also, depending on the lighting situation, I'm sure it changes because light in general can change the kind of color that your eye is perceiving, or protruding, if you will. But yeah, I think with weather, mine does too. Especially when it's sunny, it's like super light blue, I've always noticed. You know? Hola, what's going on, Yaka? How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, though, guys, we are on our last batch, so let's go ahead and hop into it. We're going to go back into our Earth signs. We've already touched base with the Virgos and the Capricorns, so we're going to say what's up here to our Taurus and see what's popping in for our bull gang. So, what's going to be going on here for Team Taurus, baby? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information is going to be rolling on in here for Taurus in the next 24 hours? What do we got going on here for you? All right, my beautiful bull gang, we're looking at one last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's up. Hopefully all is well. Taurus, overall energy for you is going to be you. We got here the Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant is the card that represents the zodiac of Taurus. Having a look at the current energy, we got the Nine of Wands in reverse, what you're dealing with, Queen of Swords in reverse, and looking at the outcome for the Taurus peeps is going to be the Eight of Wands in the upright position. So, as far as what I feel here for Taurian peeps moving into your next 24 hours, Hierophant reversed here, Nine of Wands in reversed here, kind of looks to me like you are openly admitting here that I think that your devotion isn't there anymore, or your commitment isn't here anymore to a specific person or to a situation. I think that that's what it's kind of boiling down to. It's like right now, the way that I feel, it's like I don't feel as committed or as invested into someone or something as I once did. So it's the realization of that, but it's also the embracing of that, if that makes sense, Taurus, right? It's not like you're hiding that you're not connected or committed to someone or something anymore. It's like, okay, it's time to embrace this and speak my truth and embrace my truth for what it is. You know, looking at what you're dealing with here, Queen of Swords reversed, I think for quite some time, you were kind of putting in a bit of delay here from detaching from someone or something, but looking at the outcome here for you being the Eight of Wands here represents, I think it's time for change, and it's time for me to be honest about how I feel, to embrace my truth and to walk with my truth going forward. And that is about allowing yourself to let go of what you're no longer feeling here is currently serving you, Taurus, and embrace what may come next with the Eight of Wands. So I think for a while you might have delayed like an ending. Maybe you were noticing you weren't as devoted to your work like you used to be. So you could have delayed that ending though, for whatever your reasoning might have been. But now you're like, okay, I got to embrace it. Like I'm not happy with my work, or I'm not happy with my career. Maybe it is time to change and transform. Same with a romantic partner, same with a friend. Like maybe I'm just not devoted and committed like I used to be. It's time to change my associations and put myself out there, meet new people. So it's about being honest with yourself and walking forward with that honesty and taking yourself to where you need to go. You know, Taurus? Taurus. So however that resonates to you, if it's your story, cool. If not, no worries. But I do see that coming into play here for you guys in your next 24. All right, my bull gang, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you so much for stopping on by. All right, baby. So we finished up all of our earth signs for today's daily read. We're going to hop back on in now into our water signs, and going into the water, we're going to have a look here at the Pisces and see what's going on here for the fish. Okay. Message is coming on in here for Team Pisces, baby. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's going to be going on here for Piscean, please? Message is coming on in here for the fish in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Fish, we're looking at about one more shuffle, and we'll see what's going on with you guys. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty awesome sauce. Pisces, overall energy for you is going to be the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You could be connecting here possibly with a earth sign. I don't know why I couldn't say that, but an earth sign like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also want to mention here too with the Two of Pentacles reversed, this is the energy of not wanting to either continue a cycle, or this is the energy here of choosing to no longer be like kind of in between things or indecisive. I feel like you're making a final decision coming into your next 24 hours. Having a look at the current energy, Pisces, Knight of Wands, what it is you're dealing with. We got here the Four of Pentacles, and looking at the outcome for you is going to be the Four of Wands in reverse. So Pisces, let's go ahead over here and talk about it. Yeah, Two of Pentacles reversed is giving me the energy of like there is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. You're making some sort of final decision. And I think that that decision entails some sort of movement in a new direction here. We got the Knight of Wands showing up as your current energy, you know, looking at what you're dealing with, Four of Pentacles. So I feel like someone's holding on, Pisces, while you're letting go. This could be the energy of maybe somebody romantically not letting you go at this time while you're choosing to move forward in love. And maybe you want to be single, you want to explore, you want to do your own thing. This could be the energy of you deciding to kind of do your own thing while maybe somebody else here keeps holding on to a certain version of how they would want you to live and how they would want you to be. Let's get a little deep here for a second, Pisces. Almost in a way, this is what I'm feeling. Someone keeps holding on to a version of who they want you to be, but that's not going to happen. You're not going to be that version that fits what somebody else wants the narrative to be. You're not going to be the version that somebody desires you to be. You're going to be who the heck you are, Pisces. And I think that moving into the next 24 hours, Knight of Wands can just be about you saying, I'm going to embrace being me. I'm going to be my best self. I'm going to live my best life. And even if I don't fit into how this person wants me to be, they want to put me in some sort of box, I'm not going to let them. Looking at the outcome, Four of Wands reversed. If I don't feel like I can be free to be myself, then I'm not going to feel like I'm in an environment that's supporting, welcoming, and comfortable. I'm going to feel like I'm in an environment with somebody here who's bringing in some sort of sense of control. Now, maybe you had a romantic partner this way. Maybe you have a friend this way. Maybe a mom, a dad. Okay, could be family, friends, lovers. But you're not going to be putting yourself in a box for nobody or letting anybody put you in a box, point blank, period. Pisces, okay? Pisces are the fish. You were born to roam the ocean, not to roam a box, not to go get packaged and shipped and sent wherever the hell somebody is trying to send you, okay? You were meant to be a free fish roaming the ocean. You weren't meant to be a Petco, period. You feel me? So that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. Take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, but definitely understandable, you know? Totally see where you're coming from, Pisces, and I do indeed support you to be living your best life, all right? Bia Bay said, my son said, this man speaks the truth. Shout out to your son and shout out to you, Bia Bay. Happy to resonate with your son. That's what's up, all right? All right, though, Pisces, let's keep it popping, pushing, moving forward. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, but thank you so much for coming out here nonetheless, guys. Really, really appreciate you. All right, guys. So we've touched base with all the water signs, all the earth signs. Let's get back on in here to our fire, and we're going to check out Team Sagittarius. So what do we got going on here, baby? Message is showing up here for Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's going to be going on here, please, for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius in the next 24 hours. Hopefully all is well. Amy said, I love your Himalayan salt lamp. Thank you. I haven't turned it on in a while. I think actually it might need a replacement bulb, but it's kind of like iffy sometimes. Sometimes the bulb will work, and then other times it just completely just doesn't work at all. So we'll see what happens. But I might end up having to get a replacement bulb for it. Because last I checked, I used to have it on all the time, but it just, for one day, kind of just didn't start, it didn't continue to work. So we'll see. Might need one of those replacements. But either way, though, Sagittarius, we're looking at one more shuffle. and we'll see what's up. Hopefully all is well. All right, Saggy, overall energy for you is going to be the King of Wands. Hello, you could be dealing with a fire sign like an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Taking a look at the current energy, we got here the Two of Cups, what it is you're dealing with. Temperance in reverse, taking a look here at the outcome for you is going to be the King of Cups in the reverse position as well. So let's talk about this one here, Team Sagittarius. You got a King of Wands here and a Two of Cups. I definitely think you have something you want, so like you're happy here because King of Wands is like desire, so I feel like Sagittarians are getting what it is they desire, but I also kind of get the sense here that there might be some people in the background who aren't really feeling too happy or too keen that you're happy and that you're getting what you want, Sagittarius. So just be a little bit mindful of these individuals. You know, don't feed into the energy of people who have, you know, haterade going on. If they're drinking haterade in the morning or they're putting hater cereal in their frickin' in their bowls and stuff, you know, I'm kind of picking up on that energy here of maybe some people who are just not happy that you're happy. And I think that you know who these people are immediately because you can feel the vibe. People don't have to say anything, guys. We all can feel energy. We all can feel vibrations, right? So you don't have to hear somebody be like, I'm jealous of you, or I'm not happy that you're happy. You can feel it the moment they look at you, the moment they connect with you. They could be saying kind words, but behind the words, you're going to feel the energy, right? The energetic presence. So Sagittarians, if you're noticing that some people around you are kind of giving like bad vibes, bad mojo, you know, don't feel afraid here to you don't have to be in that energy where you give in to the energy, right? So don't give in to somebody's negativity, but B, if you choose to not want to be around them, you have every single reason to not want to or need to be around them, Sagittarius, especially if you can tell that people aren't bringing in the best of vibes. The important part here, though, for Sagittarius is the fact that King of Wands here, Two of Cups here, you have got something you desire, and I'm happy as fuck for you. That's awesome. So whatever it is, maybe you guys got that promotion at your job, you got the jealous coworker over there who doesn't do anything, but you're the person who works your butt off. Guess what? You deserve it. Let that coworker be mad. Okay, period. Maybe some of you guys have, worked your butt off to get something like a nice new car. This person's jealous. Let them be jealous while you're rolling up in your nice ass car. It is what it is, okay? When we detach ourselves from other people's negativity, they have no power. And that's the most important part to remember. And if you're happy for yourself, live it up, babe, because you fucking deserve it. Okay, Sagittarius? Love it for ya. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. I love this for ya. And in regards to this stuff over here, kick it to the side, ignore it. You don't need to worry about these kinds of people, okay? All right, Saggy, we're going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you so much for stopping on by, all right? All right, guys, so we did all the fire, we did the water, and we did the earth. Getting back on into our air signs, everybody. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the lovely and amazing Libra gang. What's poppin', baby? Message showing up here for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what's going to be in store here, please, for the zodiac sign of Team Libra? In the next 24 hours, what is going on here for you? All right, Libra, we're looking at about 2 more shuffles, and we'll see what's up. Hopefully all is well. Hey, Charmaine, what's up? You said, I effing love you, and I'm literally living my best life from here on out, baby. I love that for you. That's awesome. Shout out to you, Charmaine. Really, really cool. Happy to hear that for you. All right, though, Team Libra, we're getting our last shuffle over here, and we're going to see what's popping. Libra, overall energy for you is going to be the Queen of Cups in reverse. You could be connecting here potentially with a water sign like a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Taking a look here at the current energy, we have here the Page of Pentacles. What it is you're dealing with, we have here the Knight of Cups. And then taking a look here at the outcome for the Libra peeps is going to go ahead and be the Empress in the reverse position. So let's see what's going on here for Team Libra. Now, I want to mention for you, we got here a Queen of Cups reversed and a Page of Pentacles upright. I feel like you're trying to get to know someone. You're trying to like give someone a chance here in terms of like getting to know them, getting to kind of like them. But I do see here with the Knight of Cups, I'm getting the sense of somebody coming on a little bit too strong, Libra, and that's uncomfortable for you. So let's say, for example, you're in the dating scene right now and you're trying to get to like somebody, you're trying to get to know somebody, but like unfortunately they're just like coming on super strong. That right there might be uncomfortable for you because you're not trying to move as quickly as somebody else might try to be moving as quickly. Maybe a friend is trying to introduce you to one of their friends, and maybe they have a very strong personality, or maybe they feel a little bit over the top and you're like, I'm trying to like them, but it just feels kind of hard to like them. And my thing here for you, Libra, is looking at the outcome. Empress reversed. It's like when you're around this person or when you're around their energy, you know, there's just something about it that no matter how much you keep trying to give somebody here the benefit of the doubt, it just feels like you don't know if you can grow a relationship with them. And I'm here to tell you that that's absolutely okay, and that's absolutely fine, because what that means here is that you're just not compatible with somebody. Libra, it's not like you're out here wishing somebody bad and not wishing them well. I'm sure you wish this person well, but I think you just acknowledge that you don't really click with their energy. Maybe they come on too strong, you're more chill, and that's okay, right? So if you're not resonating with somebody, you don't have to force yourself to do so. I think it's great to give everybody a chance and give them the benefit of the doubt. And I think you've already done that, right, Libra? You've given somebody the benefit of the doubt. You've tried it out. You've done, you've said, okay, let me just see where this goes. Maybe I'll really start to like them. Maybe I'll get along with them. But you've just come to the conclusion that I'm just really different. We don't click that way. I don't wish him anything bad. I wish him well. But I realize that this person is just not for me. And that's totally fine. And if we're not talking about a person here, Libra, maybe we're talking about a job. You're like, let me give this job a little bit more of a chance. Then you realize, it's just not for me. If something's not for you, it doesn't need to be for you, and you don't have to force that situation or person to be for you, right? So Libras, I wouldn't worry too much about it in that retrospect. If you're compatible, you're compatible. If you're not, you're not. Keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Wish everybody well and start living your best life, you know? For sure, for sure. So Libras, really appreciate you guys. Take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, but I think it's super important to know that, like, you and everybody may not always click. I think that we hear very often in society, it's like everybody just needs to get along. Getting along is one thing, but people being compatible with everybody is not the truth, right? We can't be compatible with literally everybody. Everybody's so unique and so different. And as long as you can be respecting of somebody that you're not compatible with and just in a respectful way say, I'm sorry, we just don't vibe, we don't click, just know that that's okay to not have that connection and for you to move forward and be surrounded by the people you do resonate with, okay? All right, Libra, I love you. If it resonates, take it. If not, no worries. But thank you so much for coming out here nonetheless. Shout out to my Libra gang, okay? Fawn, sorry to hear that you said you just had the worst headache starting. Yeah, that's exactly what had happened to me, Fawn. When I begun the daily reading, or right before I begun the daily reading, the reasoning I saged is because I felt like this really weird migraine and headache, and I never get those, guys. Those are not my thing. So it was weird, and I felt weird energy. So maybe consider saging or doing a bit of a cleanse, possibly, because that's what I did earlier, and I felt 10 times better. So words of the wise out there, just some weird energy out there today, peeps, you know, so just if it's a cleansing kind of day, feel free to do it, right? But either way, though, I do believe we're done with all the signs. I know we did Aquarius. Fawn said, Aunt, I'm lost. I know we did Aquarius somewhere. We did do Aquarius for sure. That was in the second air sign. So I definitely did Aqua for sure. I don't think we're missing out on that. But if I happen to have missed it, which I doubt I did, I could always put it in the comment section below. But I'm almost confident and certain we did all 12 signs today. But either way, though, guys, I love you so much, man. Shout out to all of you. Thank you for coming out. With that all being said, guys, appreciate you coming out to the daily reading today. I hope you had a good one so far. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day to each and every single one of you. Thank you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate you. If you enjoyed today's video, definitely drop a like. Helps out a lot more than y'all know. Of course, if you're new here, consider subscribing. I'd be happy to welcome you here into the Soul family. For everybody who is a member today, or who became a member, or who is a member, for those of you that are, you know, sending in donations or have sent donations, thank you so much for your love and your support. You guys are amazing, so thank you so much for that. It helps out so much more than you all know, so thank you very, very much. I wanted to mention, everybody, today I uploaded Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the monthly videos for November 2023. So if you're an earth sign, check out your November video. Currently, I have the water signs and the earth signs followed up with the fire signs. So if you are water, fire, or earth, your individual monthly video is out. Check it out if you haven't seen it already. The air signs will be coming shortly. As always, if you want a personal read, first link in the description below. I'd be happy to book you guys over there if you want to get a personal reading with me. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. With that all being said, though, once again, happy Wednesday. Love and appreciate all of you. Thank you guys for your constant love and your support. I hope all of you really did enjoy your reading, and I'm going to go ahead and catch you all in the next video. All right, guys, take care, have yourselves a good one, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.